Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Welcome to a new video.
But if you want, can we try again? Try again.
I mean, the woman puts a lot of thought into her, oh god, my back is itchy. Woman puts a lot of thought into her intro. Sylvana, I think I want to work with you on making a new intro. I'm kind of over the TV and the static and the 80s look. We might have to do a rehaul. AmberLynn's intro game is making me jealous right now. I think we might have to switch it up. We'll discuss. Yeah.
I am honestly shook.
Oh, did you, T-Girl? I was the, advertising manager.
With how many people like when I do my makeup on camera. So, I'm gonna do my makeup on camera while talking to you guys about...
I do enjoy that shirt. She's always shook, though. I was gonna say she has no makeup on, but that's the whole point of the GRWM. Get ready with me.
Stuff, a specific topic in general. So yeah, let's start.
What?
I used to hate doing my makeup, which is honestly so crazy because...
I'm so glad I'm a man, no offense. I know there are men out there who wear makeup, so don't turn this into he's just being an ist or an obe, because that's a new thing to do these days. Everyone's an ist or an obe. I'm glad I don't have to wear makeup. If you're a man who does, good for you. I'm so lazy as I can't even shave my neck, right, to get on live. I was going to do that this morning, and I was like, I'm going to have my coffee instead. So if I had to, like, put on a full face of makeup, I would just look like a clown.
I thoroughly enjoy it now. Like, it's kind of like therapeutic. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this rose water. Milani, you can use this to prep your...
Rose water stresses me out. I have a drink and I'm like, what's in there? It's like, it's a little bit of vodka or a little bit of rum, gin, whatever, this, and rose water. I'm like, can you water a rose? Like, I don't understand. I guess it's just infused water with roses in it. Roses smell good. I just don't imagine they taste well. That's just me.
Your makeup, so... And it smells like roses. I love it.
What does that do for the makeup, or is that just she just smells pretty?
Last time I did my makeup, someone was like, oh my god, she's using a blush brush for foundation.
You guys can hear, right? Everything sounds good?
And I was like, sis, no. I was using this brush. And
okay.
I'm no, like, makeup guru, so...
Oh, I hope she pulls out the beauty blender butt plugs.
I like these brushes. They're from...
Or the butt plug beauty blender. It's been so long since I've said it. Was it a butt plug beauty blender or beauty blender butt plug? And her little meth brushes. Maybe she had the meth rocks. I was like, are those meth rocks? And I was like, no, it's just a fancy way to hold your brushes. I was like, no, they're meth rocks.
Sephora. I love how they feel and I love the color, but it shows you what each brush is.
Kind of funny you said that, Lucy Lou. I have a friend, Brittany. She was like, let me do your makeup on your channel. I think it'd be funny. And I'm like, I'll consider it.
But... y'all, it doesn't matter. If you want to use a blush brush for foundation, if it works for you.
Bahim, what does rose water do for your skin? Does it grow thorns?
Do it. So, 10 out of 10, recommend. This is the Fit Me in 115 Ivory foundation. Dewy and smooth, normal.
What does the number mean? 115 Ivory. 115 what? Pixels? I don't understand what that means. This is a foundation. This is what you put on below the makeup. I've learned that in the last year of reactions. But I don't know what is the number. 115 what?
To dry skin. Ugh, I love it so much. I'm so happy I found it because you guys know I was having a hard time finding a foundation that was working for me, and honestly, this is probably, well, actually I know it is the darkest foundation I have ever used, but I kind of like the look. I'm gonna be honest, because usually I'm super pale, so I'll use like porcelain color.
God, that looks like so much work.
There's 9 times out of 10, but I decided to take like a step up. And I feel like when my whole face is done, it actually looks really good. Also, another thing. Yes, I hate doing my foundation on camera. When I go live, I actually recently went live and I did my makeup on there. Not really, actually. I was going on live.
The lower the number, the lighter the foundation. See, I learned something new with you folks.
To talk and to do my makeup. And I realized, okay, over 3,000 people are watching me right now live.
Natasha, we need to get ready with me or a morning routine. Gee, it's boring. I roll out of bed, I do my business, I brush my teeth, I make coffee, and then I just sit down and go to work. If it's the weekend, today I got up at 6, ungodly hour. I went to bed early last night, though. I watched a movie called Shoplifters of the World last night with a friend, a couple friends, and it was okay. If you love the Smiths band, I would recommend you watch it. If you just know that one song from Charmed, I don't know if you'll enjoy it. I was that person. I was like, oh, finally, how soon is now? Everything else was just okay. It was a coming-of-age 80s tale about a group of teenagers dealing with the Smiths breaking up. I don't know. Watch it if you want. Where was I going with this? Oh, I went to bed early last night. I got up at 6 this morning. I literally got up. I went to Dunkin'. I didn't feel like making coffee. And came home. I played solitaire. I've been playing solitaire lately. I don't know why. And then now here I am live.
So that's 6,000 eyeballs watching me do my makeup, and it made me really, really uncomfy. but doing it on camera isn't so bad. So yeah, doing it on live, never again. I don't know why. I felt super, like I was getting anxiety. I don't know. It was like this whole thing.
Hey, Sarah, happy Easter. I gotta figure out how to use, hey, Wahas. I gotta figure out, oh, Wahas, I got your email. I haven't responded yet, but I did see your email. Thank you. I will respond at some point. I'm just very lazy. I've been running every day, and my running pace is getting good. Let me tell you, I've been running I took a day off yesterday, because let me tell you about Friday night. Was it Friday night? Good Friday? Yes. Friday night, I thought was going to be the last, I know, I'm sorry, Amber. Friday night, I thought was going to be the last day on Earth for me, the last night on Earth for me. So I worked out. I did 20 minutes at a 20-minute walk-run class, and then I did a 20-minute beginner Peloton spin class. It was brutal. I did that. I took a shower, and afterwards, I just felt so nauseous. I was like, I don't feel good. So I sat on the edge of the bed, and I was profusely sweating. So I've got the iWatch, the Apple Watch, the Series 6, and I did the EKG thing because, you know, I'm hypochondriac. And I wanted to make sure I didn't have, like, a weird arrhythmia or whatever. So I had a normal arrhythmia, but it said your heart rate's really high. It was 116, and I'm just resting on the side of the bed. So I don't know. I felt like I wanted to throw up. It was the weirdest thing ever. So I don't know if I went too hard on the machines. So yesterday, I took the day off. Today, I'm going to try it again. Why the hell did I get to that? Oh, because I was saying how good my running's getting. Like, I was able to, like, I'm getting a good pace. I'm down to, like, a 15-something or 14-something, which I know is not a lot. But I just started running again. But, yeah, I'm very proud of my running. Is that where the hell I was going with that story? God, these tangents I go. I don't know where I go.
My anxiety is, like...
What the hell is spider solitaire? Hey, stop, Ben.
Through the roof. I take medicine for it, but... medicine can't fix everything. No, it can't. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I need new eyebrow stuff. This is just what I've always used. It's just e.l.f. eyebrow stuff.
Wait, Lady McBeck, it happened to you the other day? What, like almost dying? I really thought I was out. I thought I was gone. I almost called Michelle. It was like 9:30. I was like, hey, Michelle, call me in a couple hours. Make sure I'm still alive. Like, I literally was laying in bed thinking, I'm literally laying in bed, sweating, and my heart rate was like 116, 115, 116. And then I think I might have been a panic attack. I don't know, because like once I like zened myself, it started to like drop. But it was scary. So I guess today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna power wash. That's my exercise for the day.
I hate doing my eyebrows. Ugh.
Kenzie
so how
Smith.
are you guys doing today?
Hey Ray Lynn. Hey Kenzie. I know. I don't even know why I bother doing reactions live, because I just have so many different tangents. I'm not even like watching the video. I'm sorry.
Today I am doing pretty well. It is raining out, and it's supposed to storm, which your girl does not like.
Oh no, what's Jen Talks Books talking about? Who's ill? Oh man, I missed it. I've been talking to my mom's doctor. We're at the hospital. Oh no. Hope she's okay.
I hate storms. I hate thunder and I hate lightning. It scares me.
2 or 3 decks of cards. Electrocuted.
You guys have been following me. You guys should know about this.
Electrocuted.
I was using my headphones during a very bad storm. I was using my headphones in my laptop, which was plugged into the wall.
Oh.
I recommend never do this.
Not a good idea.
And this is when I lived in Virginia. So, my laptop was connected to the wall, which my headphones were connected to the laptop, and the headphones were in my ear.
Okay.
Long story short, lightning hit the house.
Oh.
On the side. Oh. Literally.
I know. Sorry. Remember Dustin Diamond, may he rest in peace, Screech from Saved by the Bell? Remember that episode of Saved by the Bell where he got struck by lightning? And he was able to tell the future? You couldn't have that episode today because kids would try to get... somebody would complain that it would cause kids to want to get struck by lightning and whatever. But I remember being a kid wondering, would that really work? Obviously, I never stood out in a field with a metal pipe hoping for it. But do you remember that episode? It was a good one.
Maybe 8 feet.
My body's still getting back to normal. I don't know what it was, Selena, but let me tell you, I really was laying on that bed thinking, I'm out. I'm a goner. I was like, should I put a community post tab so y'all don't think I abandoned you? Be like, I'm on my way out. See you on the other side. Hashtag TGG. Hashtag the other side. Hashtag Teresa Caputo. If you want to talk to me, call the Long Island Medium. I don't
away
know.
From where I had my laptop plugged into. And I got electrocuted.
That's scary.
By far, one of the scariest things in the world. I've hated storms like before that as well, but that really messed with me. That was really scary. Crystal, she was the girl I was with at the time. She freaked out. It was definitely a scary experience for sure. Now
I know we have some AmberLynn Reid historians out there in the community. Has anybody fact checked this electrocution story? Because I feel like that's something they would do.
I'll say that. I do love me some rain though. Rain is so peaceful when it's raining like really hard. Like I'm down with that. But
that color eyeshadow, you mean? Megan, what do you mean eyebrow? You mean the eyeshadow? It is kind of dark. Is that it looks like her eyes are bruised, but I know she's not done yet. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Screech died. Yeah, Screech died in the beginning of February, Kelly. Yeah, he passed. He didn't feel good in January. Got sick really quick. Suddenly diagnosed with like one of the most aggressive forms of, I think it was lung cancer, and then like 2 weeks after the news broke, he passed away. He was like 44, I think.
Once the storms, like the storm comes with the thunder and lightning, tornadoes, bye. So the real topic that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Hold on. What? I forgot like how I'm doing my makeup. Ugh, I forgot what I was doing. So the real topic for today's video is I really want to talk about weight loss surgery. I used to never want it. Never. People are always like, that's the easy way out. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just...
Weight loss surgery is not the easy way out. I know it's early for my girl on Mary Mugrosa. And I know some other you folks here that I don't want to call out, I believe, have had it. I'm not going to publicly call you out, but La Mary is very open to it, about it. And it is definitely not the easy way out. Now, she's been very successful with it, but she's gone through it. Like, she's... I don't know. I wish Lamira was here to explain it, but she's definitely not suffered. I'm trying to think of the word. It's been a long road for her. It wasn't easy, so no. The weight loss surgery is not the easy way out.
Just like, no, that's the hard way in. The hard way in, honey. So I'm about to use Marc.
Not on Easter, AmberLynn.
Jacobs in Light 20 Accomplice. It's concealer. The best concealer I have ever used. I put it right here and right here. That's just the way I do.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. Just my sister, of course, always waits till I'm live to text me, and we're trying to make our Easter plans for the day. Sorry.
Do it, and I honestly love it. And then I go back in with my little foundation brush.
I restarted work as a cleaner recently, and I only worked 2-hour shifts at a time, and I was dead after. I thought I was going to faint. Natasha, I mean, that was me. And I had my fastest run because I really pushed the, I think I pushed it up to 6 point something. Because these classes, you do it in spurts. You do like 30 on, 30 off, 45 on, 45 off, 60 on, 60 off. And at the end, that stupid ass instructor was like, I want you to go the fastest you've gone the whole class. And we're going to do it for 90 seconds. And for some reason, I was like, I can do 6 point something. I cannot do 6 point. I mean, I did it. But I think after that didn't help me. And then I decided like an idiot, I'm going to get on the bike. But I'll do a beginner class. Because I figured just to like get the legs, the lactic acids, I wish Alona was here, get those moving around your legs. And that class wasn't easy either. And when you're on Peloton, there's a leaderboard. So when I say I'm going to take it easy, I don't, because people are competing with you. And this guy who was in his 60s was ahead of me, and I said, not today. So I put my resistance up really high, and I think I pedaled too hard because I wanted to pass him. I ended up second in the class. I was very proud of myself, but then I almost died. So hey,
yeah, I used to
Misty, how's that purse, baby? Love you too. Happy Easter.
Never want weight loss surgery because
oh, here's Iona you. I didn't want to call you out, Iona you, but you are who I'm thinking of. I don't remember if you've ever talked about it publicly, so I apologize. But yeah, Iona you is another one. I had you in my head, but I knew you were in chat, but I didn't want to like be like, oh, Iona you had weight loss surgery too. But as she just stated in chat, she did, and she's also a success as well.
In my opinion, and hopefully in everyone's opinion, weight loss surgery is the hard way. It's the hard way to go. You're literally getting your insides tampered with. Like,
produce that pills. You don't need to literally cut a whole piece of your organ to lose weight, but you know what? Sometimes that's what I didn't need to do that. Thank you, Jesus and the Latter-day Saints. But some people have to do it. I mean, it is what it is. And listen, if that's the route you have to go, it's not easy. But if that's what gets you to a healthy weight, whatever healthy weight's considered, I think that's fine.
Literally, and there's so much things that you have to do beforehand, and doctors you have to see, therapists you have to talk to.
Therapists, they make you lose weight first because they want to prove that you can actually lose weight. Because let me tell you, I knew somebody 20 years ago when I used to work at a bank, forget her name, she had weight loss surgery, lost a lot of weight. She would eat bad things and she would throw up, but she would keep forcing herself to eat it until she no longer felt like throwing up. And then she ended up getting all the weight back. I'm like, what was the point? Because she was not mentally prepared to do it.
Don't even get me started on a 2-week liquid diet, sometimes a month.
Has it been a year already, Missy? So for those of you who are newer, I had this really ugly purse that used to hang behind my door. Well, now you can't see it because I got eggs behind me. And I always talked about how that purse was so ugly. A friend bought it, wanted me to sell it on eBay. I said, I'm not selling this purse on eBay. It's ugly as hell. And Misty was like, I'll pay you for it. And I said, no need. I'll just send it to you. So I sent it to her, and she's rocking it a year later. It looked like a dead animal. It was a little furry purse. I don't know. Misty, email me a photo if you can. I'd love to one day in a future live just throw it up so you guys can see how ugly that purse was. But Misty loved it, so I gave it to her.
Like literally going under like anesthesia, you know, like your whole life is going to change. You can no longer turn to food for comfort. Like that is the hard way in.
Well,
not that
you can. You're not supposed to, but you can, and that's where the doctors and the therapists and everything else come into play.
Easy way out, honey. I'm super confused with what's going on right here. It's like two red. Was it like that in the beginning of this video? Like what is going on?
Looks like allergies.
I got good sleep, girl. What is that? I have done every single like weight loss diet you can think of, and I'm over it.
Exactly, Valerie.
That is honestly putting it lightly. I'm just freaking over it. Nothing's working for me. Okay, so this is Revolution London. It is a liquid eyeliner.
Oh, produce, not pills. I agree with you. But if you're like Iona U or you're like La Mera Mugrosa, they had it and they understood what they were doing and it worked for them and they've lost significant amounts of weight. Is she ready? Is AmberLynn ready at this point to do it? Probably not, but that's where the therapists and stuff come in. And if she gets to that point, I think for her, at her weight, it's definitely worth a shot. But, like you said, it's not going to fix the fast food addictions. It's not going to fix the comfort eating. She's going to have to fix that mentally before she does this.
Which I love. A little bit of eyeliner.
Kelly loved that purse. Bless your heart.
I have done everything, I feel like.
I've heard subscribers of this channel are more likely to be happy. It is very true. I had an analogy when I say the last video, and I think I got it wrong, but I said I was St. Patrick playing the flute because it was around St. Patrick's Day, and all the snakes left the island. I played my flute, and off they went.
To lose weight, and, you know, weight loss surgery is for people like me. People who...
weight loss surgery is for overweight people ready to lose weight. I don't know about people like you. Weight-wise, 100%, Amber. 100% your weight. I think at this point, I would recommend you have weight loss surgery. Mentally, though, not yet. That's my opinion. I don't know her, though. I wish her the best.
What to do anymore, and they just need that extra tool, that extra boost of help, you know?
Selena, did you know that none of the counseling or support you was offered in Ontario? Really? So you could just get the surgery in the early 2000s and they just let you go? I wonder how many of those failed, huh?
No, that weight loss surgery is not going to cure me of my eating problems and all that. I know that already. It's like everyone, you know, seems to think that I don't know anything about weight loss surgery, but
listen,
I know a lot.
And this is why I give her wins. She's very honest on her camera. She could lie to us. She could say I'm ready, and she doesn't. She just said what I just said. She knows it's not going to fix those issues that she has mentally. So listen, say what you want about her. I always give her the props because she gets on camera and she says a lot of shit that a lot of people won't say, or they pretend to be saying, and then when the cameras go off, they're binging on fast food, and they're pretending to be trying.
A lot between all the people I know who have had it that I talk to, and
Felicia Abbott. Speaking of a gaining ground success story, Felicia, how much weight have you lost?
Doctors and research I've done. I do have a big brain full of knowledge regarding the topic, and it's a big...
Produce, what are the other options? I'm curious. What do you mean like diets? Because obviously diets for her aren't working. She can't count calories. I'm just curious what other... I haven't kept up with the world of like weight loss surgeries or... I know there's a laparoscopic band which doesn't cut your stomach. I think it just ties your stomach, but then it can be undone or something. I don't know.
Big decision, in my opinion. And I just feel like it's what I want to do for myself. And I really want to lose weight. I want a... Felicia
Abbott is down 70 pounds. I believe still working with Jerry, correct? Because you were on Jerry's channel not too long ago. Felicia Abbott won a contest, which I really should do again now that I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. It's just been so crazy trying to work on my health again, and then trying to get reactions, and then work has been crazy busy, and then I was supposed to go to jury duty tomorrow. Thank you Jesus, I called the number Friday night and they said I don't have to report tomorrow, but I'd have to call tomorrow night to see about reporting on Tuesday. Hopefully I don't have to report at all. It is federal court though, so I wonder if I'll get a good case if I do report, but I digress. Anyways, moral of the story is Felicia won. A month with Jerry, AmberLynn Fitness last summer, was it? Was it July or August, I think, Felicia? Yes, right? I think you won, and that's how you started with Jerry, right? Am I making that up? Did I give you a... Yes, but did you win a month, or am I making that up? I think you won a month. And then you continued with Jerry, and she's down 70 pounds. And only... What month did you... what month did you win? Because it's only March, April now. So I want to say maybe like not even... It hasn't even been a year since you've lost 70 pounds, right? Good morning, Ozzy Mendes. Anyway, Felicia will tell you in the chat how many months it's taken to lose 70 pounds, but I feel like it hasn't been that long. And she's eating what she wants. She's counting her macros. Is Jury Duty in person? July. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Like about 9 months. I know it says 10, but my pinky won't go down. In like 9 months, she's lost 70 pounds. So snaps for Felicia. Is Jury Duty in person? I think you have to go there. I'm assuming it is, because one of the questions they asked me was, would you feel confident being in a room with 11 other people 6 feet apart? And I said, yes, I guess. I don't know. I should have said no.
Better life.
All right, so end of July. Yeah, so listen, Jerry AmberLynn Fitness, look him up if you want some macro coaching.
For me and for my loved ones, and like, I don't want to... have Becky worry, you know, if I'm gonna die in my sleep. Yes, that can happen to skinny people.
That's scary.
At my weight,
yeah,
there's a bigger chance of that happening now.
It's scary.
And I don't want that for her. I want to be there for her. I want to be there for my fur babies. I want to be there for my mom. Ultimately, I want to...
What kind of meds are you taking, Jamie's? Are they steroids? Jamie? Jamie's. Jamie. Are they steroids?
Be there for myself. I'm willing to put in the work to get weight loss surgery. I want to
hope so.
save my life.
You need to.
And I'm not ashamed to admit that I need help saving it.
I gotta stop making a pot of coffee for these lives when I start doing these again, because I'm out of coffee and I'm real sad.
I'm literally LOLing. I said I was going to do a little bit of eyeliner, and now it's like raccoon eye has entered the chat. So, not only do I want weight loss surgery, but guess what?
What?
Whoops, I almost dropped my highlighter. This is Fenty Beauty by Rihanna highlighter.
Fenty,
oh my god, how many carats? It is...
That's the Rihanna's.
Splendid. And I use it on my eyelids a lot.
Didn't she just
Always
stop?
Always.
Didn't I see on the news that Rihanna just stopped her clothing line or something? Am I making that up? Any Rihanna fans out there? I forget why, but I think she canceled her line or stopped doing her clothes. I don't remember. I don't know if it was the vid production issues. I don't know, but I thought I read that somewhere. Antidepressants make you gain weight? I knew steroids did.
I use it on my eyelids, yes. But okay, so not only do I want weight loss surgery, but...
I mean, Valerie C., in all fairness, a lot of people with addictions, unfortunately, the addiction becomes a lot more important than I mean, whether it's food, whether it's las drogas, that's kind of a reality with addiction. Your addiction becomes more important than anybody. I don't think it means you don't love your family. I mean, look at Intervention. You watch episodes of Intervention. It's just, addiction is a very powerful thing, and it makes you look like you don't love people, but you do, but your addiction just takes over.
Guess what? I am taking steps to get weight loss surgery. And this is just me announcing it to the world. That
this is me.
I hope in the near future of my life and on this channel, you guys will be seeing me taking steps and going through the changes and the stages and the this and the that.
And this is the part where everybody says, we don't believe you, you're a liar. And this is the part where I say, I hope you're right. Get it done. And if you don't, the only person she's hurting is herself. But hopefully she gets it done. She's gotta. AmberLynn, you are only 30 years old. 30 pounds. You have so much life ahead of you, God willing. You never know. I know you could just drop at any moment, but come on, get it done. Get it done.
To get weight loss surgery. Where is my mascara? Yeah. Found her. Toothpaste is better than sex. Mascara, my favorite. I do get people asking me quite a lot.
I wonder if she started the process, which requires losing weight first, and maybe if she started that process and lost some weight, maybe she'd be like, okay, I can do this, let me lose some more. And she very well could have doing it on her own, but she's at least got to try.
But do I think I'm going to lose viewers by getting weight loss surgery? And honestly, yes.
Surgery?
Without a doubt.
What? Oh, sugar. I got it now. Sugar's like 6 times more addictive than cocaine. I've said this story before, at least I think I have. There used to be a show called Fit to Fat to Fit. Was that what it was called? Where trainers gain weight and then lose weight. Was it that show? Oh, it was another show. It was a show about weight loss, and everybody had a personal trainer or whatever. The guy walked into the guy's kitchen, the overweight guy, and he opened up the cabinet. He had a thing of sugar, and I'll never forget the trainer goes, I would rather have opened this cabinet and seen a bag of crack cocaine than a bag of sugar, like, which is crazy, but to the trainer, sugar is way worse than crack cocaine. I'm like, I think they're probably equal. Maybe crack cocaine's worse than sugar, but in terms of, I think when it comes to like addiction and the effects in your body, I try not to eat the sugars, but I love the sugars.
Think that people's downfall is a lot more entertaining than their glow up. People like drama, people like train wrecks, and by me losing weight, I will lose viewership. I will. It's that simple. But it's worth it to save my life. And that also kind of brings me into the subject of
if you're being
people
serious.
asking, like, have I gained weight for money? So people wouldn't leave my YouTube.
I hope
not. The answer is absolutely not. I have been super morbidly obese my whole life. I was 420.
I don't think she intentionally gained weight for money. I don't believe anybody. Like when people say, oh, we have to keep like these girls in check because they glamorize gaining weight. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're sitting here watching this and you are stupid enough to say, I want to get fat too to make money, you're an idiot. I think that she realized there were certain things that made her money, like mukbangs, and she could kind of put her health behind that. But I don't think, and again, maybe I'm just naive. I could be stupid, but I don't think anybody is intentionally gaining weight to make money. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that. I think that they box themselves into a corner and they're like, oh, these mukbangs and these are what make me money. And unfortunately, the weight just goes out of control. That's just my opinion.
When I was 16 years old. So, yeah, that definitely has nothing to do with it at all. At all. It's quite unfortunate. I happen to just be the one to document their true life struggle. It's been hard.
How does she talk? I don't understand how her and Chantal do it. 1.5 speed. I mean, I think I put it on 1.5 speed, right? Let me double check. Yeah, she's at 1.5 speed. I don't know how these people talk so damn slow in real life. If you put me at 1.5 speed, if you put me at 1.25 speed, nobody would understand a damn word I was saying.
People on YouTube who have documented this type of life. No one has really documented gaining 200 pounds and, you know, almost reaching 600, and I'm so grateful I never did. And
I'm very addictive.
Reality
Ellie.
is
Very addictive.
In my heart and in my soul, I know that if I don't get weight loss surgery and I don't get the help that I want and need, oh my god, I can't even believe I'm gonna say this out loud.
What?
I feel like I will reach 600 pounds.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine 600 pounds.
And weight loss surgery is not black and white.
I couldn't even.
Gray areas within it. No, they force you 9 times out of 10 to see a therapist, and I need that.
I couldn't even imagine 300 pounds when I got that close 17 years ago, 18 years ago. Never mind 600 pounds, forget it.
I need that push, you know? So it's like, God, if I got weight loss surgery, it'd be such a blessing. Thoroughly, for the lack of a better word, it would be a blessing. Now I'm going to take NYX Matte Bronzer. This is in Deep Tan.
Like Stevie Nicks?
But
Stevie Nicks? No?
We can make it look like
Gypsy? Is that a gypsy
like I said,
color?
I am truly starting to like not being so freaking pale. I do have some up here.
Maybe I should wear. I mean, that's a nice, actually, tan look she has. Maybe I need to get my makeup game going just to get myself a little tan. I'm very pasty. I don't like the sun. When you live in Florida, like everybody I know, if you look at their backs, little cuts everywhere because they grew up here. They've had to have things removed, cut off of their moles, cancerous cells. Michelle's husband had something taken off of his chest, and he's not even in the sun that much either, which now he's never in the sun because of that. It scared the crap out of him. But, yeah, I'm not going to mess with the sun, but I feel like it's a nice little tan look. I might have to do an AmberLynn Reid, like, facial, if you know what I mean.
Me. You guys have been loving my makeup lately, so just go with the flow until it's finished. Like, I have been getting so many compliments on my makeup in my videos. I'm just, like, experimenting and trying to figure it all out. And then I add some here. You're probably like, what are you doing? This is literally what I do. It's all about blending and finding. And then I take my foundation brush and I really get to town.
Ozymandias, where have you been all my life?
The only thing I hate is, like, you could tell, like, how my scalp is literally so white.
Lupus has a. I didn't realize sun has an effect on lupus. That sucks. She was close, and Kimbo, she was very
want this for
close.
myself. I think it would be amazing.
I love Stevie Nicks too.
Like, I
What is
understand
she-
that not everyone.
what is she talking about?
Success story of weight loss. Like, I get it. Like, there are people where it don't work for them, and I get that, and it's unfortunate. And who knows? That could be me, but.
Like, people think she trolls with these videos. I don't think she trolls. I think she just doesn't know what to do anymore. Like, I think she's just like, you get to a point with your channel, and obviously I'm nowhere near as big as she is, but you get to a point with your channel where you're just like, what do I want to do next? Or I still want to, I don't know. I think she just bounces around because she just doesn't know what works anymore. I think she's painted herself into that corner, and I kind of did that too for a while. I'm like, I don't always want to be known as just the reaction person. But that's what you end up doing, and I think that's kind of what she's fallen into. Luckily, my painted corner is a healthier version. I didn't paint myself into McDonald's mukbang, so let me tell you. Oh, if I could not gain weight, not gain cholesterol, not die, and just feel myself eating fast food every day, that would be my career of choice.
I want to go into it with, like, positive vibes, and I don't like all this negative. It's like so much negativity, you guys. I can't. Like, when I tell people I want weight loss surgery.
This is the part people say, she brings it upon herself. No, she does not. You just don't have to watch.
Like, all people can tell me is, like, all this negative stuff. Like, it's mainly coming from, like, haters and such, but I'm just like, what the heck?
I mean, I'm sure she does do certain things, Wahaz, because she knows she's, like, watched like a hawk and she has so many stalkers. But when it comes to these conversations, I just... And I could be wrong. Like, I'm uncomfortable gaining weight, right? I cannot believe that she's happy with her weight. Like, okay, she might troll, she might tell a different story, she might tell a fib or two, that's one thing. But when it comes to conversations about her weight, I just don't think anybody, that goes for Chantal, that goes for Amber, that goes for any of the girls, anybody, people who say, oh, I'm so, like, those plus size models, I'm happy, I'm confident, good for you, great. But I don't always believe it. I think deep down inside, I just don't. I'm all for body positivity, but I can't imagine being morbidly obese and feeling good. Like, I gain a little bit of weight, and I'm just like, and again, it could just be a me problem. That could be a me problem, but I don't know. I just can't imagine. Like, she's even more obese than one of those plus size models that I'm thinking of. I don't even know her name, but I have her in my head. I just don't believe that she would lie about stuff like that. I mean, she's almost 600 pounds. That can't be a good existence.
You guys really don't want to see me succeed. Like, I don't understand.
Hey, Vera, happy Easter.
What did I ever do to you? So, we're
Pray for me at church. Lord knows I need it.
looking a little cakey.
Hey, Jessica.
Like I said, takes time to practice.
Australia.
You know, no one woke up and was just like, oh.
I'm going to take a guess. Tell me if I'm right. It is... Oh my god, is it like 2 a.m. where you are, Jessica? I'm going with 14 hours. It might be 3 a.m. Or it might be 1 a.m. Let me know if I'm close.
I do makeup perfectly. Yeah, right. Your girl has so much dandruff.
I think her makeup looks great. I mean, she sure did a side-by-side from when the video started till now. She's got a very nice glow about her. I feel like I need one of those little glows.
I really need to work on that. So...
Steph, yes, that's her. Thank you.
My look is complete. We're kind of matching the jaundice of my neck. So sad. So I'm going to use Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin.
Jaundice?
Makeup look is complete. So yeah, I hope that you guys stick around to see the journey, and I'll give you guys random updates of weight loss surgery and this and that. The process is a long one. We're just going to, like, go with the flow and do what they say. Go with the motions. I am going to add a little bit more.
Now, will she stick with it? I don't know, but it is what it is.
I'm trying to do this video, like, really fast, so I don't look exactly how I want to look right now. I just really wanted to get this video up and rolling.
So, Felicia, you were 250 at 5 seconds. So you are in the 100s now. Good for you. That must be amazing.
Obviously, we need lipstick. What am I doing?
Yeah, Pagan, I don't think she gave up mobility for YouTube coin. I think she realized what makes money, what makes the YouTube coin, And unfortunately, what makes the YouTube coin makes you obese. And I don't think it was intentional, but she kind of got stuck.
Should I just close my eyes and choose a lipstick?
Yes.
That would be funny. Okay.
Oh, I hope it's orange.
Okay, we have Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss in the color
Shine, shine, shine.
23 Brainer.
23
Right.
Brainer. What the hell's Brainer?
Let's do it.
Oh, it's a gloss.
That smells so good. Like, what is going on?
That's a nice lipstick.
I can't really pinpoint what that smells like, but it smells good.
She'd go from cooking in the kitchen to the nightclub.
Here we go. I used to hate gloss, but people change. People change.
We got some Aussies in the chat.
So there it is. My makeup look. I really do gotta do something with this hair, but it looks like, you know, your girl just had relations.
Relations. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at AmberLynn Reid. She's just looking all cute. What the hell was that? Was that me? Oh, it's a camera shutter. Oh, that's really loud in my earphones. I'm so sorry if that took out any of you guys.
Me trying to take a thumbnail. Like, what am I doing? Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay.